Willie is my favorite.
I'm excited for Willie Nelson.
I grew up listening to Willie Nelson my whole life.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Have a really nice day!
The entertainment, the people watching, cocktails, t-shirts.
Drink and eat and be with everybody.
Fabulous experience.
Either way, I don't know why you would miss this. That's all I gotta say.
He said we're making sure to come every year.
Get your butt here, man. Get your butt here.
Hey guys, and we are back for some more Twins Bingo action. We had some technical difficulties, but we're glad to be back live with you guys once again. It should be some really fun stuff. If you guys missed out on the beginning portion of our stream, we were streaming to you guys, but didn't look like it was going out there. So we're streaming live to you guys on the Pilot TV, Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/PilotTV, YouTube Live, as well as the Twitch app. Our channel name is MegaSota on all those streams. Make sure you guys are checking in and let us know what's happening so we can shoot you guys out some luck. But as we are getting into this game of Twins Bingo, we have a $6 line prize, $6 large gem, and a $3,742 coverall prize. We're going to be heading into our national days, but we do have a line prize winner.
Oh yeah, we got Oki over at VFW Spring Lake Park taking home $6 on that line prize. Good job to you, Oki.
Yeah, now we're working on that $6 large M, but national days.
Oh yeah, starting us off on these national days, we got a fun one, as this one is National Leathercraft Day. National Leathercraft Day on August 15th honors the rich heritage, artistry, and skills of leathercrafting.
Yeah, I am not familiar with leather crafting, but we'll find out some more about it. As you know, it's the creation of leather products.
Yeah.
The leather industry has an annual revenue of over $53 billion.
That is crazy. Next up, top grain leather is not the highest quality of leather out there. Due to its name, people often confuse top grain leather with being the most genuine and highest quality leather you can buy, when in fact full grain is considered the highest quality leather.
Oh,
Yeah.
so not top grain, full grain.
Oh yeah, you got to go for that whole grain.
Yes, exactly. Leather was once used as wallpaper. Ew, I don't like that.
I don't know how
I don't
feel.
like that one bit.
Imagine living in a Slim Jim.
I don't like it one bit. Back in the 17th century, it was all the fashion to have your house wallpapered with leather in places such as Florence and Venice in Italy.
I can imagine that actually like looking good either.
Yeah, that's an interesting take right there. But there's been a lot of interesting home takes before. So
I mean, look at popcorn ceilings.
Yeah, exactly. We do have Rob Hood over at VFW Spring Lake Park taking on that $6 large gem, as we have one final shot to give out this jackpot, and we're clicking past it to a $10 Musco coverall. We'll see if we can give it out, as we got a bunch of players 2 balls away. Simbob, Rob Hood, Susie 714, Loser Dave, as well as Oki, all at that spot, and we got a winner.
Oh yeah, we got Rob Hood over at VFW Spring Lake Park taking home that Musco coverall of $10. Good job to you, Rob Hood. Definitely some awesome stuff. I tried to look up leather as a wallpaper.
And you can't find it?
No, nothing honestly like, too funny. I think most of them are like phone wallpapers.
Okay.
Is what they're trying to get at.
Yes, that would make more sense.
Yeah.
Instead of
slapping leather on your walls.
Yeah, that's not a normal thing anymore.
No.
So I'm glad that they don't come up with just leather wallpaper anymore.
No, yeah.
Well, the average person is wearing 4 pieces of leather.
Oh,
okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I feel like a lot of people have leather leather. Why am I blanking on the name? Wallets.
Yeah, let's see. All I can think of is like
Leather on their wristbands of their watches.
wallets. What else would it be? Like wallets, like maybe keychains. I think I have a leather keychain.
Yeah, there's other things like that. I don't think I currently have much leather on.
No,
Maybe
I
on
don't
my
know-
feet a little bit. There's some leather involved in it, but that would probably be it with leather.
Yeah, I think when I got this said it was full leather, but that's about it.
Okay.
That's-
So you got the leather wallet.
Yeah.
Going. If I dress nicer, I definitely like my belt is leather.
Yeah,
and
I was gonna
everything
say
like that.
if I didn't wear like basketball shorts.
Yeah,
every day,
yeah.
like,
You know, I'm
workout
wearing
shirts.
my nice, comfy Minnesota Vikings quarter zip.
Yeah, the really awesome one. I
Really
like the all
awesome.
gray.
Yeah, we just got these. These super cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not rocking a bunch of leather today, but
No,
you know,
yeah.
if I'm dressing up on a day, I could definitely
Yeah.
wear a lot more leather.
Maybe maybe get like one of those like full leather suits. That'd be funny.
Ooh, see, I wanna start a biker gang.
Yeah.
At some point, and you know, get my own leather vests and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I want to
for
get
it.
like a crocodile skin suit. Be like
Okay.
yeah,
That would be interesting. I think
Wasn't
that would be a good one.
Who had that? Something like that on the
I feel like
MMA.
that's like MMA. I was like gonna say I think that's in like Master of Disguise or something like that.
Maybe sounds like a leather couch when you walk. Like when you sit on one.
That's what I feel like they would do. We do got 1 minute to get enrolled in this next game, so make sure you guys continue to get enrolled and press play as we get some more leather fun facts.
Oh yeah, and this one seems a little fishy. This one is you can get salmon leather.
that was a good joke right there. Will.
Yeah, I try.
that was really
but also,
funny.
Yeah. Also, I would never wear salmon leather probably.
You know, I'm not against it.
How bad can it look? though?
Yeah. Leather has been popular since 3000 BC.
Dang. Well, I
Another-
mean,
yeah.
you gotta really do what you can make. Use what you can.
Yeah, and the last thing is white leather is the most difficult to produce. I wouldn't have guessed that as I see white leather everywhere.
Yeah, I would have never guessed with all those white Air Force Ones I see out there.
Exactly. White dye can only be used with the best top quality hides. When it is used on poor quality hides, the leather becomes very hard and at risk of cracking, making white leather very difficult to produce.
Interesting.
That is so interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that just due to the fact that I see white leather.
That makes me feel like Air Force Ones aren't like, I don't think those are general leather.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's like so it just kind of depends on which one you're going for.
Yeah, I don't think mine have much leather that I have on right now, as I have some more of a fabric one. But then I have a red pair that's pretty much all white leather.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because they do really make different ones. Like even when like I order my shoes, I'm pretty sure both the ones I've ordered you can get like other material, but I always go for the recycled ocean material ones.
Exactly. Ben's sending out great outfit ideas to Will right now. I think that's an absolute stellar one.
Honestly, I would look like a Red Dead character
Full
like that.
brown
Arthur
leather. Oh, yeah. No, you would look like a Red Dead character. That's super funny. Well, I'm going to get into this next national day as it's National Lemon Meringue Pie Day. National Lemon Meringue Pie Day on August 15th gives pie lovers and lemon lovers a chance to celebrate. Tart lemon curds and delicate meringue sing together in a delicious bright pie.
Oh yeah, definitely. Probably one of the best desserts you can definitely get out there. But we do have a winner on this line prize. It's Barber over at Size Bar and Grill. Taking home $8 on that line prize. Good job to you, Barber.
Oh, yeah. But lemon meringue pie, there might be a little bit more that we can find out about it, as the Quakers generally receive credit for the invention of lemon custard in the late 1700s. Philadelphian Elizabeth Cohen Goodfellow, a pastry chef, businesswoman, and cooking school founder who arrived in Philadelphia in 1806, expanded on lemon custard and invented lemon meringue pie.
Definitely some awesome stuff because I think lemon custard is probably one of the better like custards you can get in like your donuts.
Very true.
Oh yeah. Next up on these fun lemon meringue facts, we have lemon trees bloom and produce fruit year round. Each tree can produce between 500 and 600 pounds of lemons in a year.
That is crazy.
I don't remember my lemon tree making that many lemons.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's definitely
I feel like we
a
just
lot.
had a stingy lemon tree, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't trying to produce fruit for you guys.
Yeah, no, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah, next up, add the juice of 1 lemon to equal the amount of hot water with an antibacterial gargle, for an antibacterial gargle.
No, that's nice.
Yeah. We do have a winner, though, on this large M as we get split up between Lil Tuna over at Roosevelt Bar and Hot Mess over at Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub, Oak Park Heights.
Oh, yeah, definitely some awesome stuff. Next up on our lemon meringue facts, we have food historians say lemons have been in cultivation around the Mediterranean from as early as the 1st century AD.
Wow.
Dang, that's
crazy
pretty early.
stuff. We do have a winner on that coverall, taking home $13. It's JTW over at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards. Good job to all the winners in this game of Twins Bingo. And we're about to get enrolled into our next game of Twins Bingo with that jackpot still growing in this game. But the final little information about lemon meringue pie fun facts is California and Arizona produce 95% of the entire U.S.'s lemon crop.
Ah, interesting. That makes a lot of sense considering a lot of citrus is grown in California.
Wow, that is
I didn't
really
know
crazy.
that much of it.
95%. That is a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot more than I thought of originally.
Oh,
I thought maybe like over half.
Yeah, I was expecting, I mean, a good amount, because,
Yeah.
I mean, I know when I was living in Arizona, I never lived in California like you did,
Yeah.
but in Arizona, there was quite a few lemon trees all around,
Yeah.
and so surprising. I mean, even though the amount that I saw, I didn't see enough to be like 95% probably comes from around here.
Oh yeah, we definitely we making all them lemons.
Exactly.
It's like, no, life ain't handing you these lemons. It's Arizona and California.
but I could have some lemon meringue pie.
Oh, lemon meringue pie sounds so good right now.
That sounds absolutely delicious, especially
yeah.
if you catch me with my sweet tooth going. I would definitely mow down on some of that. But we got 1 minute and 45 seconds to get enrolled in this next game of Twins Bingo. $3,784 is available on that coverall jackpot, and it's just going to continue to grow as more people get enrolled. But we got one final national day to get into.
Oh yeah, and this one is a great one. This one is National Relaxation Day. National Relaxation Day on August 15th encourages us to slow down and unwind. It is a day to focus on taking care of ourselves and to take a moment and relax.
Oh,
Definitely
yeah.
some awesome stuff.
How do you like to unwind from the day?
Oh, you know, just like the usual, like, let's see.
Head home. Just
Yeah, go home, flop on the couch, just like, kind of like, just like sit there and like stare at the wall.
Do you
for,
have
like,
a
5 hours
oh,
silent.
It's just. Okay.
No,
Okay.
okay. Actually, I usually like most of the time I like to spend my time like I'll listen to music a lot of the time, like finals, anything like that. Video games are a pretty good way to relax
Yes,
sometimes.
sometimes a show if you have a
Yeah.
good one that you're watching.
Especially if I have a good show I'm watching or something like or even if I have like a random show that I'm watching through for like the 50th time again. There was one time when it was like The Office. It'd be like my 9th time watching The Office on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree. There's times where I just need that mindless turn on. I have shows that I like to watch, but I don't watch certain shows on my relaxation days.
No.
Like, because I want the relaxation show that I put on that I can just like zone out and not comprehend anything that's happening in the show.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter to me at all.
There's no repercussions for it at all.
Exactly.
The kind of time where you can like fall asleep for 6 hours and that show is still on playing somehow.
Yeah.
And you didn't miss anything.
I'm right there with
It's
you.
like that was like The Office for me, like Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, that's how I always have like Malcolm in the Middle quotes. That one's
I think Office is definitely the biggest one of those for me. Sometimes I'll watch whatever Jordy's show she's watching.
You
for
guys
my
always have something
zone
funny
off show. Yeah,
going on.
she always has a dating show that she wants me, a new season of something that she wants me to watch.
I actually walked into my friend's house over the weekend, and I go upstairs, and I think I've told everyone the story, you guys all the story of my one friend's dad who pulled me back by my backpack, and it was the same guy, and him and his wife were up there watching Love Island.
Oh, really?
And I was like,
that's
hey, Chad,
hilarious.
what's going on?
That's so funny. He probably was like,
No,
it's hers.
No, he was like, we're watching Love Island. He's like, it's pretty funny.
It is funny.
It is.
I can't watch like Bachelor or Bachelorette because it's a little too serious. Like they actually are there to find love.
And it's like, come on now.
I'm like, I'm here for the craziness.
Exactly.
Like me and Jordy, like we'll watch like some of these like dating shows, and we'll only watch like the first half of it because after that they actually like find people that they're interested in. We're there for the time where like things are happening, crazy. People are yelling at each other. It's a great time.
See, that's the thing about Bachelor is they only ever put on one crazy person per season.
Exactly. I want more crazy people. We do have JTW over at Carbone's Pizza, CR Billiards, taking home that $8 line prize. No, I'm there. I think the
crazy sells.
I think the drama's great.
I think it's the whole point of those shows.
It's so entertaining, and I have zero drama in my life, and so you know I love living vicarious through other people's drama.
Oh yeah, being so like carefree and just like and just seeing someone else be like freaking out over something like very minute. It's like
oh well, my life isn't that bad. I guess.
Yeah, it's like poor Ashley over here.
Oh well, definitely some great stuff. Yeah, those are fun to veg out and just kind of not know what's going on. I mean, obviously scrolling through my social media, I can just zone out, and that's a great way for me to relax. Other times, I mean, sometimes I just like to sit there. Like I'll just sit there and I'll drink my water in the morning, just sitting on the couch. Nothing's really on or anything like that, and I just take some time to myself to just cool off and enjoy a nice relaxed morning. That's
enjoy the quiet.
Yeah, that's more in the morning time. In the nighttime, I always have like a show on or something.
Exactly, something to like help you go to bed. Because like during the morning, it's nice to have the quiet before you don't have a chance to have it again.
Exactly. I agree with that. We do have Willie over at Eagles Rochester taking home that large M of $8. We're now working on a $13 must-go coverall prize. As we talk about a little bit of disappointing Twins news, as we are 58 and 55, and Los Angeles won 4-2 over our Minnesota Twins on Sunday.
Dang, that little surprising, honestly.
I think we got one win against them, but then they won back-to-back against us, getting the win on the series. But we're hoping we can turn that around as we keep on having a pretty rough streak of things. But we do have a winner.
Oh, yeah. We got Rob Hood over at VFW Spring Lake Park and Willie over at Eagles Rochester. They're going to be split, as well as Steve over at our place on third. They'll be splitting up that $13 must-go coverall prize.
Yeah, definitely great stuff there. But today we actually have a opportunity for our Twins to turn things around, as the Royals are coming over to Minnesota to take us on at 6:40 p.m.
Oh, definitely some awesome stuff. I think we can take them. But if you guys want to continue to support our Twins like you guys are doing right now, you guys can head over to the eTap side of things and check out Twins Win. It's a game we teamed up with the Minnesota Twins for, and you guys can play that today wherever Pilot games are played, and check out that Home Run Derby bonus round.
Yeah, definitely super fun. But right now you guys are playing Twins Bingo, our live bingo Twins game, and our favorite standings, some of our favorite standings. But the lunchtime bingo standings have been crazy. What you guys are earning points for right now, and in 10th place, getting bumped back over this weekend from 9th to 10th, we got Juicy Loser over at VFW Columbia Heights with 36,000 points. Moving from unranked, I mean, they've been in and out of our standings, but they were unranked heading into the weekend. Moved all the way up to 9th. We got T-Bone over at Poppers with 40,000 points. With 53,000 points in 8th place, we got Tez over at Poppers. 7th place is Red over at American Legion Fridley with 75,000 points. With 84,000 points in 6th place, we got Caribou over at Cooper's Restaurant. Getting bumped back from 4th into 5th, we got Nan over at Corky's Bar South Haven with 96,000 points. Moving up, passing up Nan is Mikey Wins over at Steve O's, moving from 5th into 4th, now with 97,000 points. Both of them closing in on that 100,000 point club. And in 3rd place, starting off that club, it's Scrub Eye at VFW Blaine with 110,000 points. But the shakeups don't stop as our top 2 locations switcherooed and getting bumped back from 1st into 2nd. We got Loser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park with 125,000 points. Only 2,000 points ahead of Loser Dave. Now in 1st place, moving up from 2nd over this weekend, we got Simbob over at Corky's Bar South Haven, 127,000 points. We'll see who can get more wins today.
Oh, yeah.
As that may determine who is in 1st place when we check in tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to be seeing a couple switcheroos throughout this week, so make sure you guys are paying attention to that. But as you guys are earning points for yourselves, you guys are also earning points for each of the locations you guys play at. And starting us off on these location standings is 10th place, previously 9th, Cooper's Restaurant in Egan with 49,000 points. Shortly ahead in 9th place, previously in 10th, we got Floppy Crappie in Pokegama Township with 50,000 points. In 8th place, holding on to that spot, is Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in Coon Rapids with 71,000 points. In 7th place, it's Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent with 84,000 points. With 97,000 points, closing in on that 100,000 point club, it's 6th place, our place on 3rd and Faribault. In 5th place, it's VFW Blaine, starting off that 100,000 point club with 134,000 points. In 4th place, it's Poppers in Virginia with 149,000 points. In 3rd place, jumping up into a whole nother point class, it's Corky's Bar South Haven with 209,000 points. And in 2nd place, we have American Legion Fridley with 251,000 points. But in 1st place, in a whole point club all on their own, we have VFW Spring Lake Park in Spring Lake Park with 313,000 points. Definitely some awesome stuff. Good job to all of our locations in those standings.
But we do have a winner, as Red over at American Legion Fridley is taking home that line prize of $6. Good job, Red. We're now working on a $6 large M as well as that jackpot, as loser Dave, big time player, formerly in 1st place but just got bumped back this weekend, is 5 balls away. We'll see if they can take home a great prize. But if you guys want to take home other great prizes, check out the game we're listening to right now, Blazing Wheels. Check out that scorching bonus and see if you can catch fire in it and win some great prizes. But if that's not your style, we got so many different eTab games.
Oh yeah, and they each have their own different theme, and there's over 50 different charitable eTab games you guys can check out. You guys can play anytime to win huge prizes up to $1,500. All these games have small bets between 50 cents and $5, and they all have awesome bonus and free play rounds. And with that 85% payout, it's definitely something you guys want to be checking out.
Oh, for sure. Definitely great stuff. And we got some great music days in history, as today in 1965, the Beatles play at Shea Stadium in New York, home of the Mets, marking the first time a rock band headlines a stadium in America. With Beatlemania in full force, the Screaming Girls drown out the band in a less than intimate but very memorable performance in front of a sold-out crowd of 56,000.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I remember I went to like one concert that was at a stadium.
You see, stadium concerts are cool.
They were. It was like right after the game too. It was at Angel Stadium. It was ludicrous.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
It
was like 2012 too.
That is really, really funny.
2011.
I haven't been to, I don't know if I've been to any stadium, things like that. Like I went to a football game one time for the Lions, and they had Big Sean doing a halftime performance. But they have him do a halftime performance like every other home game, it feels like.
Really?
Yeah, he's always there.
But I
he's
mean,
from Detroit, so.
Oh yeah, but like still, that's awesome.
Yeah, we do have Barber over at CY's Bar and Grill taking home that large M must go of $6, as Red gets the double win in this game over at American Legion Fridley, also taking home that $10 must go coverall prize.
Definitely some awesome stuff, but we got another day in music history for you guys, and this one was in 1992. Boyz II Men and TLC, both on the Too Legit to Quit tour, opening for MC Hammer, claimed the top 2 spots in the U.S. with End of the Road and Baby Baby Baby. Both songs were written and produced by Babyface, L.A. Reid, and Daryl Simmons.
Yeah, super, super fun stuff.
Yeah, they ended up like skyrocketing over MC Hammer right after they toured with them.
Too Legit to Quit actually started with MC Hammer being the headliner.
Yeah.
But by the end of it, Boyz II Men and TLC were both bigger names than MC Hammer.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, so it's really, really fun stuff. I think that Too Legit to Quit tour is definitely really funny.
Oh,
I mean, just how it all went down.
And like the name of it. Come on.
Oh, yeah. I mean, great stuff. And, End of the Road, Baby Baby Baby, hitting top songs in the U.S. today.
Yeah, definitely some awesome stuff.
But we do have a little bit of stuff we got to dive into, as to the next 2 nights, Tuesday night and Wednesday night, are going to be our PGL nights. And so if you want to come out for those specialty nights, you got to be signed up at PGL.world so you can earn points on that night. You'll also get access to insider information, including a monthly newsletter that has a lot of great information in it. We've recently been sending out a bunch of PyCon info, as our PyCon event has been sold out.
I know,
awesome
crazy
stuff. I mean, absolutely huge.
So quickly.
And so I can't wait to see the packed crowd there Thursday, September 15th at the Ledge Amphitheater in Waite Park. I mean, we had such a great time there last year, and I think we'll top it this year as we got the special musical guest ZZ Top, selling over 50 million records, the Rock and Roll Hall of Famers, playing all their special hits at a private event just for you guys who got signed up. Come out and hear about all the new products as well as games from Pilot Games. Meet with legislators and hear some great tunes. I mean, it's going to be a great time. I'm so excited for all those players that got signed up at PGL.World to be able to actually get to this event. I mean, it's all closed up now. Fully
it's
sold out
so quickly too. It was like within like maybe a week.
Yeah, I think last year it sold out like it was probably about a week before the event. I mean, this year way earlier than that.
Yeah, like
Crazy
a week into
stuff.
sign up being open.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
super exciting, and I can't wait to see all the great players there that did end up getting signed up for that event. But we got the players that just got signed up at PGL.World that can earn points on those PGL nights now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna give them a little shout out and see if we can't get them on those elusive PGL standings. Starting us off, we got Crusher, E-Payment, CKMN03, Becky T, Ward T, Brother, JM Bash 21, Just Meg, Cam DeBam, Nelly, Coolio 17, Ashley S, Fensky 505, Angel Ma, Bread 732, Charlie U, Vodka Queen, Lori, Cryax, Test the Goat, Big Bucks 13, Genie, Lucky Guy 91, Angie 55 358, Mommy 1992, and Bait Expo over at Bait Expo at 86.
Yeah, really great stuff. Definitely some fun names out there getting signed up. And let's talk about the names already in our PGL standings. As in 10th place, getting bumped back from 8th, we got Panda over at the roadside. Moving up from 7th getting bumped back from 7th to 9th, we got Sarah Honey at VFW Austin. Moving up from unranked to 8th place, we got Bucks over at Rustic Saloon. 7th place, getting bumped back from 6th, we got Diesel over at Eagle St. James. But before I get into our top 6, we do have a winner.
Oh yeah, we got Willie over at Eagles Rochester, taking home $7 on that line prize. Good job to you, Willie.
Yes, definitely great win there. But on to 6th place, getting bumped back from 4th, we got Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill. Getting bumped back from 3rd into 5th, we got Devoided over at the roadside. Shooting all the way up from not ranked to 4th place. Just last Wednesday, we got Keith over at Billy's Rockford. Getting bumped back from 2nd into 3rd, we got Keeves over at Clearwater Corners. Moving from 5th all the way to 2nd place, a big-time rise for this player. It's Bergar over at the Rusty Nail Thief River Falls. And in 1st place, holding on to that spot, we got Forget You D over at Eagles Austin.
Oh yeah, but on the location side of things, in 10th place, previously in 8th, we got Corner Pocket and Rice getting pushed back just a little bit. In 9th place, previously in 7th, also getting pushed back, we have American Legion Fridley. In 8th place, previously unranked, jumping on into these standings, we have Clancy's on Island Lake, Park Rapids. In 7th place, previously in 9th, jumping forward a great deal, it's Rusty Nail Thief River Falls. In 6th place, we have Billy's Rockford in Rockford. In 5th place, it's Miltona Liquor Store. In 4th place, holding on to that spot, we have BFW Northfield. In 3rd place, holding on to their spot as well, it's Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud. In 2nd place, it is Mabel Liquor Store. And in 1st place, holding on to that spot for a little while now, we have Poppers in Virginia, actually closing in on that 2 million point club. Good job to all of our locations and those players in those standings. Definitely starting season 12 off right.
Yeah, definitely some great stuff there, as we got a large M winner as Oki over at VFW Spring Lake Park takes home a $7 large M, as we're now working on an $11 Musco coverall prize, as player over at Roosevelt Bar is 2 balls away. We'll see if they can get the win, as it's coming to the very end. We also got Caribou 1 ball away, and there it is. We got the winner.
Oh yeah, we got Caribou over at Cooper's Restaurant taking home $11 on that Musco coverall prize. Good job to all of our winners in that game of Twins Bingo.
But as we are in the heavy portion of the NHL offseason, we don't have much to talk about. But if you want to get a little bit of NHL action on your E-tabs, check out the game that we teamed up with the Minnesota Wild for called Let's Go Wild. Check out that slap shot bonus and see if you can score some great prizes.
Oh yeah, I definitely love all of those E-tabs that we have with our sports teams.
Oh yeah, it's always super fun, and I can't wait for this season to get rolling and see what is all in store store for this Minnesota Wild team.
Oh, yeah. I just know we're going to go a little further into those playoffs this
Oh,
year.
for sure. That's what I'm hoping
Oh,
for.
yeah. But we do have a little bit of fishing report for you guys. And this one was recorded at Ottertail Lake Country Area Lakes. And this one was by Explore Minnesota on August 11th, 2022. Anglers are finding walleye by triggering them using reaction techniques. Jigging wraps, hair jigs, and crankbaits have been some of the best producers. Work these presentations aggressively either in the weeds or along the weed lines. During low light periods, use live bait rigs. Bass fighting continues to be excellent. Flipping jigs into pads, clumps of cane, and bull rushes have been very effective. Another fun, fast way to fish bass is to toss frogs over lily pads. Expect some great bites and topwater blow-ups. Crappie and bluegill fishing remains steady, especially for those trolling and fan casting small jigs near the cabbage beds.
Yeah, definitely some great stuff out there. And if you guys have some good luck fishing, make sure you guys let us know. If you use any of our tips, let us know as well. But we like it when you guys let us know when you win a giant jackpot. And that's by sending in a great player picture. But it's not just those that we like to see player pictures of. You playing with your friend, your favorite bartender, you just having a good time playing Pilot Games is worth sending that photo in. You can share those pictures by messaging us on Facebook, posting onto any of your socials with the hashtag Pilot Games, or by emailing them to jackpots@pilotgames.com.
Oh yeah, definitely some awesome stuff. We love seeing all those cool player pictures.
And we got a great $1,491 jackpot player picture right there. Definitely a great one to show off for us, as it's a great example, you know, with your significant other, you know, take a little duos picture as well. We love seeing those player pictures. Definitely send them in.
Oh yeah, especially when you guys are trying out like funny new like ways to hold the iPad or something.
Oh yeah, no, be creative with it, because
yeah.
we'll talk about it more if you guys are creative with those
yeah.
player pictures. They're super funny when you do. You know, we got the action shot one time with
yeah.
Jackpot Jen on the phone with her. Great stuff.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we do have a little Vikings news to get into, as we learned a few things about our Vikings during this preseason, and one of those things is running back depth is deep.
Ooh, awesome stuff. Dalvin Cook sat this game out, but there were still plenty of reasons to be excited about the team's ground game on Sunday. Sadly, Alexander Madison was the least of those reasons, since he only had about 3 carries and gained 8 yards from those carries. The real reason to be excited is the combination of Ty Chandler and Kene Nwangu. The running back duo showed a great ability to follow their blockers and make good decisions to hit the hole with explosive speed. Chandler led the way by gaining 50 yards on 5 carries. Nwangu wasn't far behind with 41 yards on 7 rushing attempts and added 2 catches for 18 yards. Having this duo combined for 109 of the team's total 298 offensive yards is impressive. Definitely some awesome stuff, making up almost over half of the yards.
Oh yeah, and if those guys can learn how to read their blocks, they are explosive. They're both guys that run those 4-3, 4-4 40s. They get into the open field and it's gone.
Yeah.
And so I love hearing about that. Getting them with our starting offensive line should be even better. Super exciting stuff. But we do have Scrub Eye over at VFW Blaine taking home that $10 line prize. I think more of the question is who's going to be returning kicks for us? Is it going to be Ty Chandler or Kenny Ngangwu? As Kenny Ngangwu was awesome for us last year.
Yeah.
But Ty Chandler showing glimpses during even the preseason of having some great return ability.
Yeah, especially with that speed, and then he's got the power to go with it too.
Oh yeah,
it's going to be definitely some awesome
I
stuff.
think with
it's
this
kind
new
of a
offense too, with this new offense being spreading the ball around to a bunch of different options, you may even see them in some non-stereotypical wide receiver lineups and see them get the ball in different ways.
I was going to say, kind of try out the short game a little bit with the passes.
Exactly, get some screens involved with them, maybe some nice sweep action where they can cut up and use that speed. Definitely some great stuff, and definitely some promising things we saw from that preseason game where we didn't see a lot of our starters get some playing time.
Yeah, but it was still a lot of fun to watch. And if you want to continue to support our Vikings during their preseason games, as you guys know, we've teamed up for the Minnesota Vikings for the ETAB game Vikings Victory. You guys can pick a letter in that skull bonus to win some big prizes.
Oh yeah, but we do have a large M winner, as we got Terry over at the Log Cabin Bar. Emily taking home $10 as we get a little bit of a run up at this coverall jackpot. $3,958 available. Terry definitely still in line to take it home, 3 balls away. As only 2 more to go here. We'll see if it can go out. One final opportunity right here is it. And we're clicking past it. $15 on that must-go coverall prize in this game of Twins Bingo. But that just means that jackpot is going to continue to grow and roll into this very next one.
Oh, yeah, but in the meantime, we do have a bunch of celebrity birthdays for you guys. And starting off is a pretty cool one because born in 1954, we have Stieg Larsson, born Carl Stig Erland Larsson, Swedish author known for writing The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Never read it, but
No,
I think
haven't
there's
either.
a movie adaptation as well.
Yeah, they made the whole book series into movies.
Yeah, I haven't watched the
It seemed
movies
really
either,
cool.
so I'll need to check in with this as it's so
Yeah.
popular. But we do have a coverall winner taking home $15 on that must-go. It's Budman over at Roosters 2. Good job to all these winners in this game. Number 9. We're about to getting enrolled into a game number 10. So make sure you guys continue to get enrolled and press play so we can give out this jackpot in the final game of Twins Bingo. But as you guys are getting after, we got our next celebrity birthday. Born in 1970, we got Anthony Anderson, a American comedian and actor known for Blackish, but also known for other works as well, as I've seen him in a few different things.
He's in so many movies.
Yeah, he's very much a working actor. He's in Kangaroo Jack. That's probably the
that's
first thing I ever saw him in.
That was a classic. I love that movie.
He's in Me, Myself, and Irene with Jim
Oh.
Carrey. You got the Scary Movie series that he makes an appearance in.
He was great in those.
He's in Transformers as the nerdy guy that breaks
He
the
is.
code.
Yeah.
In it.
Oh man, I love when he's yelling at his grandma on that.
He's also in Agent Cody Banks.
He is. He
Yeah.
he helps Agent Cody a lot with his stuff, I think.
Yeah, so he's in a bunch of different things. So happy birthday, Anthony Anderson.
Oh yeah, next up on our celebrity birthday list, we have born in 1972 and probably the best Batman we've ever gotten. We've got Ben Affleck, American Academy Award.
Get out!
American Academy Award winning screenwriter. He's known for Good Will Hunting and an actor in Armageddon, Pearl Harbor, and the BAFTA award winning director for Argo. He's definitely a lot more well known for his support character roles and his directing.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a good director and screenwriter and stuff like that. Even above what I consider him as an actor.
Yeah.
Even though what probably most people think of him when they think of Ben Affleck is actor.
Now I will say his Daredevil, I liked him as Daredevil.
Yeah, I needed to rewatch his Daredevil to
It's a
really
classic.
get a true opinion.
He was
on
actually
it.
pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Ben saying his Bafflack is goated.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you. Someone agreeing with me.
I so disagree.
Martha.
Yeah, it's yeah, Ben's just saying ridiculous things right now
Exactly.
about Ben Affleck's Batman, saying that it's better than all these other people. So
Yeah.
I'm about to start fighting people on the broadcast. That's what's gonna happen if you guys. Ben Affleck, though, I think he's good. I think he gets overhated as well.
Oh, yeah.
But a very entertaining actor. Been in a lot of different great stuff. Next up, born in 1978, we got Carrie Walsh, American beach volleyball player, probably the greatest American beach volleyball player, or part of the best duo at beach volleyball of all time. Won the Olympic gold in 2004, 2008, and in 2012.
Dang, that is crazy. Have you tried like running on sand?
Oh, it's so
Whenever I
hard.
play beach volleyball, I can never catch up to the ball.
It's so hard.
It amazes me the athletes that actually can just like run on it no problem.
Yeah, it looks like they're running on something different than what you're running on, which
Apparently,
is ridiculous.
that's like a sport. Is just like straight running on sand.
Yeah, I've seen that before, like beach races and stuff like
I was
that.
like, wow. There's form.
Yeah, and you got to be. It's pretty impressive when people get really fast at it because it's tough.
You look like a lizard.
Yeah, and all those you see a bunch of professional athletes. They train in the sand to get faster and stuff like that. These people, they just plan it.
Yeah, I know. It's
Crazy
just like
stuff.
they're just hanging out. Next up on our celebrity birthday list, also an athlete. We have born in 1981, Brendan Hansen, American swimmer, Olympic gold 4-time for the 100-meter melody race, melody relay in 2004 and 2008. And won 2012.
Yes.
And was a 6-time world championship for gold. Definitely some awesome stuff.
We got Logan over at Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub, Oak Park Heights, taking home that $9 line prize. But the final celebrity birthday is born in 1985, Emily Kinney from The Walking Dead. 1985, Nipsey Hussle, American rapper. 1989, Joe Jonas, American pop singer, Jonas Brothers. 1990, Jennifer Lawrence, American actress who's been in a bunch of different things.
Oh, yeah.
Very well known. And in 1995, Chief Keef, American rapper as well.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't know that was his first name, his full name.
Keith
Cozart.
Cozart, yeah.
It's like Mozart.
Yeah, I always think it's funny that Chief Keef is as young as he is because he blew up when he was like 13.
He was only born in 95.
Yeah, like when he was popular to us when we were like 8th graders and he was
an eighth. Like, he was like only like a couple years older than us.
yeah, he was only like 2 or 3 years older than us at that time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely
Good
ridiculous.
for him.
We do have a winner on that large as Terry over at the Log Cabin Bar is taking home that $9 large M.
Ooh, giving us a solid run up for that coverall prize too, with Terry only 4 balls away.
Yeah, $4,000. But some new Minnesota State Fair food that you want to check out is the chicken tandoori roll. The chicken seasoned with tandoori spices, onion, and peppers, wrapped in paratha flatbread, then grilled and served with a side of avocado and lime sauce. It's over at the Holy Land at the International Bazaar Southeast Corner.
That sounds really good, but here we go. We got a winner. It's Putz over at Nissan Legion, taking home that must-go coverall prize of $14. Good job to you, Putz.
Yeah, and now we are getting into some Jackpot Hunter 25-cent edition, so make sure you guys are getting enrolled into this next game, as we got a great player spotlight to talk about, and that is the Puss over at Northeast Palace, who took home $6,392 this weekend, and everyone over at the Northeast Palace is supporting the Minneapolis Firefighters Local 82 Triple Crown. Their mission is to support the men and women of Minneapolis Firefighters Local 82, who proudly protect the residents and visitors of Minneapolis 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
Oh yeah, definitely an awesome charity, especially supporting those local firefighters that are doing such an awesome job. Make sure you guys are keeping in mind that you guys are supporting these awesome charities.
Yes, great jackpot on this major, so definitely make sure you guys are getting enrolled into this one.
Oh yeah.
And remember, when you play pilot games, your community wins.
guys, we love our happy hour show. It happens each and every day from 4 to 6, where we're live for you guys for 2 hours to play some awesome games with you.
Oh, yeah, and our standings sit like this. In 10th place, we got a three-way tie between Wolfstein at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards, Crazy Kid over at the Tasty Pizza Hangar 45, and Jay Surma over at Grumpy's Bar and Grill in Roseville. They all have 10,000 points. With 11,000 points, we have a three-way tie in 7th place between Dustball 75 at Charlie's Sports Bar and Grill, Tesla at Friends Bar and Restaurant, and Kirby over at American Legion Fridley. 6th place is Lucky Ride over at South Street Saloon with 12,000 points. 5th place is Chica over at Willie McCoy's Vandover with 13,000 points. With 15,000 points in 4th place, we got Billany over at VFW Blaine. 3rd place is O Lars over at Onamia Vets Club with 17,000 points. Now with 20,000 points in 2nd place, we got Brother Nate over at Carboni's Pizza Sports Bar, Burnsville. And then number 1 player, it's Funk over at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards with 38,000 points.
Absolutely. Well, on the location side of things, in 10th place, we got Dugout Bar and Grill in Bethel with 16,000 points. 8th place, we have a tie between Barrel House Bar and Cafe in Coon Rapids and Willie McCoy's of Andover, both with 17,000. With 19,000 points in 7th place, it's Carboni's Pizza and Sports Bar, Burnsville. 6th place is VFW Blaine with 23,000. Then with 26,000 in 5th place is Tasty Pizza Hangar 45 in Hilltop. 4th place is American Legion Fridley with 33,000. Then in 3rd, we got VFW Spring Lake Park with 44,000. With 46,000 points in 2nd place, it's Onamia Vets Club. And then in 1st place, it's Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards in Coon Rapids with 80,000 points.
Definitely some great stuff there, and we're super excited to see any kind of shakeups that are going to happen in these happy hour standings.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey guys, we love our specialty nights. You can check those out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for MegaSota Game Night as well as Twins Wednesday, and those are your only chances at earning some PGO points.
Yeah, and on those players' side of the standings, these players have been earning points all season 12, and in 10th place, we got Panda over at the roadside with 276,105 points. With 277,540 points in 9th place, we got Sarah Honey at VFW Austin. 8th place is Bucks over at Rustic Saloon with 291,405 points. With 309,600 points in 7th place, we got Diesel over at Eagle St. James. 6th place is Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 337,130 points. With 343,510 points in 5th place, we got Devoided over at the roadside. 4th place is Keith over at Billy's Rockford with 370,000 points. With 400,705 points in 3rd place, we got Keeves over at Clearwater Corners. Second place is Bergar over at Rusty Nail Thief River Falls with 420,530 points. With 498,490 points in first place, though, we got Forget You D over at Eagles Austin.
Absolutely. Well, on the location side of things, in 10th place, we have Corner Pocket and Rice with 1,054,780 points. With 1,119,905 points. In 9th place, it's American Legion Fridley. 8th place is Clancy's on Island Lake in Park Rapids with 1,143,509 points. With 1,235,170 points in 7th place, it's Rusty Nail Thief River Falls. 6th place is Billy's Rockford, sitting with 1,259,940 points. Both 1,354,820 points. In 5th place, it's Miltona Liquor Store. 4th place is VFW Northfield with 1,453,030 points. Now with 1,717,805 points. In 3rd place, it's Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud. 2nd place is Mabel Liquor Store as